look at these beautiful jumbo eggs. I'm gonna paint one with white chalk paint and the other one I'll spray paint it in white. Now that it's dry, this one is with the chalk paint. I'm coming in with this stain and I'm going to start staining the entire egg. And I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to start distressing it with this acrylic brown paint. And once that is distressed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the side and come in with the second egg. This one is the one with spray paint. I'm going to use the brown paint and I will start distressing it. You guys can use whatever color you decide. This is the one that I decided only because I want to make it look distressed, and at the same time I wanted to make it look like it's made out of wood instead of plastic. Now that it is completely dry, I'll come in with this one ribbon that I'm putting around from Amazon, and this is so beautiful. And then this one I bought it from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna make a bowl and I will be gluing it on top of the egg, just like you see here. Now once that it is glued, I also have these little ornaments. They're made out of wood. It's a little bird from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna distress this as well, and then I will glue it with some hot glue right on top of the bowl. Look at how beautiful it's looking. And this is the second bowl. I'll do the same technique, but on this one I have a carrot. I already distressed it and I am going to glue it right on top. I will show you the final reveal in a few, but in the meantime I have a third egg that I will be giving 2 coats of this brown paint, and this came from Walmart. Now that is completely dry, I'll put them back together and start embellishing it. This one is going to look a little different to the first 2 that I made. I'm going to make this one look like a bunny rabbit. And this is my little girl. Her name is Diva. She is 11 years old. So I'm going to distress it with this white chalk paint, and once it is completely distressed and dry, I'm coming in with this beautiful ribbon from Amazon, and I will take some hot glue and put it around the egg, just like I did with the other 2 eggs. And with this burlap ribbon, I'm cutting it in an angle, just like you see here. And I'm going to be creating the 2 ears for the bunny. Off camera, I went and I took some hot glue, and this is how I put the 2 ears. And now, just to give it a little bit of definition, I have this other ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be wrapping it around the ears. So I'm going to take this heart and I'm going to paint it light pink. This will be the nose. And while that dries, I'm going to come in with this jute twine and this floral wire, and I'm going to wrap it around the jute twine. I'm going to be creating the whiskers. And now with some hot glue, here's the little heart, which is going to be the nose. I'm going to glue it to the heart and then the heart to the egg. Keep watching so this can all make sense. And this is going to be the final reveal. I hope you like it. I have the serving platter from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use the same brown paint as acrylic from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to give it at least 2 coats. I'm going to take this nautical rope and I will be hot gluing it around this serving platter. So with these colors that I have here, I'm going to start painting all the pieces that I'm going to be embellishing the platter with. I have a bunny, some eggs, and some butterflies. So I'm just going to randomly pick different colors for different pieces. Just keep watching so all of this can make sense to you. Now with these smaller eggs, I'm going to be distressing it with the shoe polish. How many of you have distressed with shoe polish? Go to the comment section and let me know. Now everything is dry and painted. I'm going to start embellishing everything. I'm going to take this jute twine and I'm going to wrap this egg. Taking this little bunny, I'm going to go ahead and distress it with this brown acrylic paint that I've been using throughout the video. Now with this little wooden block, I'm going to put some hot glue and put it on top of the egg, and then the bunny on top of the block. Now that the shoe polish is dry on top of these eggs, I'm going to distress it a little bit more with some white chalk paint. And now we could go ahead and start putting everything together. As you see, I'm gluing the egg on top of the platter. I'm going to put the butterfly right here in the corner. And I made this bowl off camera, so I will be putting it right above the bunny. And now taking the smaller rabbit, I will be gluing it on top of this beautiful bowl. I bought that ribbon at the $5 grab bag at Michael's last year. And now with the smaller eggs, I'm going to take 3 and I'm going to be gluing these transferable stickers, and it's going to be spelling out the word hop. And now what I'll do is with a little bit of hot glue, I'll go ahead and glue it above the bunny. And with this nautical rope, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here with a little bit of hot glue so like that I can hang it on my wall. I hope you enjoy it. And now with this beautiful picture frame from Michael's, I bought it last year. I think I bought like 4 or 5 for $5. I'm going to start taking out the metal pieces. I have this mason jar from Dollar Tree, and I will begin by making 2 holes with my drill so I can hang my mason jar with this wire ribbon that you'll see in a second. And this is the wire ribbon that I was telling you earlier. This is how I'm going to tie this mason jar to the picture frame. Once that is done, I'm coming in with some chalk paint to distress the inside of this picture frame, just like you see. And with this rope from Dollar Tree, I'm going to be hot gluing it to the frame. Off camera, I put a bowl on the corner of the frame. I also added some fairy lights, and then you could go ahead and decorate this with whatever flowers you desire. And I will be showing you several ways that you can decorate it. I hope you enjoy it.